1.
Hello, everybody on FoodtokTV. Hello, everybody on MelissaMurd. Hello to everybody. I thank you for being here. We're going to do some fried chicken tonight. We're going to do some fried chicken tonight. And listen, you know what's crazy? Let me show you what's crazy. Do you see? Oh, wait, I don't want to pick it up. Let me pick it up with something that.
Let's see if I can.
Let me show y'all what I'm saying. So I grew up as a young girl, and you know, I'm not 20 years old. I grew up as a young girl with a country home. Okay. Do you see the size of this? That looks like a turkey breast. I don't know. I'm not about anything that's GMO or any of this stuff, but I've got to cook with this now because I want to show y'all how you cook with bone-in, skin on. That's the chicken breast. So that's going to go in first. I have got a thigh, bone-in, skin on, and I've got a chicken leg, which is like kind of like making sense, right? It is what it is. That's a little chicken leg. But where do you get these kind of Dolly Parton boobages? This is not something I saw. It is not ever something that I saw. Never, ever, never. So I'm hoping to teach both you guys and us, or me, how to cook it. Okay? And that's not cool. So, my name's Melissa Murd. I am so honored to be a FoodtokTV creator. Welcome in, everybody. We also have our own shows 3 or 4 times a week under MelissaMurd. My husband Mark is a moderator. He is also somebody that talks for or speaks for us. And yeah, that's what we do. And so I welcome you in. I am a full-time nurse. I just got off of work no, seriously, I don't even want to make fun. I got off of work at 5:20. It is now 6:04 Central Standard Time, and I'm just trying to get it all done. So please excuse us if you have any questions, but please ask questions if you do.
Yes, and I am here behind the camera as usual, everyone. How are y'all doing this evening? Great to see y'all. Jeffrey T, thank you for the follow, or Jeffy T, I'm sorry, and good evening to everybody.
Thank y'all.
I see a lot of familiar names. We welcome everybody in. We
Always.
got Mustard Queen, Marie
Mustard!
Rigger, Fire Mom, Mona
Yes,
Mary,
go.
Caroline, Fran.
Sorry guys, I'm a little bit late getting off the job, but I'm like, what the heck? So let me tell you what our menu is tonight, guys. So we are going to have fried chicken. We are going to have steamed fresh green beans, which I have here. These are fresh. I tipped and tailed. So if you don't know how to tip and tail, DM me, I'll tell you. But these are fresh green beans. Mark asked for lemon, pepper, and I did that. I've got fresh, dried minced onion, and I have also garlic powder on here.
Good evening, Vicki White Brewer, and good evening also Caroline and Rick and Montemary and
Guys, thank you.
CCO 27. A lot of people in here. Thank y'all for all coming in.
We do appreciate it. Guys, listen to that. You hear that? I just accidentally squirted water off of my hands from washing my hands into my iron skillet. But that's okay. We're going to keep going through. So when you have very thick meat, okay, very thick meat, AKA, look at this chicken breast. Does anybody else think that that looks like Dolly Parton or an ostrich or a turkey? That is a huge boobage.
That's prehistoric.
That is historic. So I'm just going to score it. It's like boom, let's go. We're going to go boom, let's go.
Neil's Bon Appetit is in here also. How you doing, Neil?
Yay.
Nice to see you. Thanks for coming in, everybody. Hey, Maria, good evening.
Hey, guys. All right, I'm not going to be so worried about the thigh. I might just cut like just a slit so it looks like, look, hey, I'm family. Maybe I came from you. But the chicken legs, okay, let's just do it. Hey, I'm family too. Hey, I'm family too.
Not for long.
But guess what? The bottom line is boobage is going to go in first.
Yep. Hey, good evening, Kelly. How are you?
Hey,
Good
Kelly.
to see you.
Hey, sweet baby. Love you so much.
Yeah, Neil said a mutant chicken.
I know. Listen, I live in Texas. I bought this from Sanderson Farms, which is a great poultry producer and in the state. And I'm like, what is going on? I don't understand. Get away, fly. I don't understand what's going on. Okay. So we are going to start. I've already got our, like I just showed you guys, we've got our green beans going on. We're not going to put them on. Alexa, set a timer for 30 minutes. Alexa, set a timer for freaking 30 minutes.
30 minutes, starting now.
Ooh, she is scared.
And Alexa, play some music.
Alexa, play 1970s greatest R&B hits.
Hey, Monica, how are you? Nice to see you. Hey, Diane, good evening. And Savage, how are you? Good to see you.
Hey, guys. All right, so now we're going to spice up. Alexa, play 1970s greatest R&B. So
Amazon
now
Music is streaming on another device. With the family plan, you and up to 5 family members can listen at the same time. It's $16.99 a month until you cancel. Terms in the Alexa app. Should I upgrade you and play the requested music?
No, you should just like play it from where we're asking you to play it.
Amazon Music is streaming on another device.
You got time.
With the family plan,
All right,
you and
so
up to 5
Mark
family members can
Murd
listen at the
is
same
going to
time.
fix
It's
that
not a
because,
month until it's
yeah,
Terms in the Alexa app.
yeah,
Should I
that's
upgrade you
horrible.
and play the requested music?
No, Mark's gonna fix it.
Stop.
Mark's gotta fix it, and we can't do anything about it. Or you can play it there, honey, if you want to. Just turn it up. Yeah, just do that. There you go. Listen, we're just gonna go with it. That's what live is, right,
That's right.
guys?
Go
So
with the flow.
we gotta do salt, fresh cracked pepper, because guess what, guys? If it's not fresh cracked pepper, get out of my face. Fresh cracked pepper is the bomb. So that's all we use to season our chicken is salt and pepper. Well, I say we. Mark's never cooked chicken in his life. But that's what we use. Salt, right? We do. We use, ooh, shit. Sorry, guys. I'm pulling off that paper towel. We don't need paper towel up in here. All right. So
That's right. Neil said no faking live. You get what you get.
you get what you get, and you don't complain. It is what it is. Okay, guys. So I have got some, as I said earlier, I have got some fresh tipped and tailed green beans, and I put lemon pepper, and I have put lemon, lemon zest, and I have put fresh cracked pepper, and now I'm going to squeeze lemon juice on it.
Hey, Ronald, how are you? Nice to see you, Ronald. Thanks for coming
Hello,
in.
sweet friend. I love you, Ronald. Thanks for coming in and spending time with us, my friend.
And as usual, Kyle's in here. Good to see you, Kyle, as always. Thank you all for coming in tonight. Please give Melissa some love and tap the screen. We'd
Yes,
appreciate
Thank
it.
you. Well, it's not just Melissa, right? It is Food Talk TV.
Absolutely, that's right. So,
Right? Monday nights, it is Food Talk TV. You guys gift, you do whatever, because Food Talk TV needs to get followers. Please subscribe if you like it. We go on multiple times a day, every day, 7 days a week. And I'm telling you right now, you will not be disappointed.
that's right. We saw Arcus this morning, and
Oh, my
she did
goodness.
her usual beautiful presentations of food and drink.
Yes.
And it was wonderful. And like Melissa said, you can watch creators daily, multiple times a day. And if you're just scrolling through, please give us a follow as well at Food Talk TV.
Yep. And you can also follow us under MelissaMurd.com. When we go live on our own, we cook It's usually 3 or 4 times a night, or 3 or 4 times a week.
You'd be busy at night.
And we play games afterwards. That's what Mark loves to do. He loves to play games, and I can go with that.
Thank you guys for the gifts. Thank you, Curly.
Thanks, Curly.
Thank you, Kelly.
How are you, Curly? Hey, Kelly.
Thank you, Mustard Queen.
Mustard.
All of you. Good evening, Birdie. How are you? Good evening, Diana.
Hey,
Good to
Birdie.
see y'all. Diana just had a birthday.
Yes.
Happy belated birthday, Diana.
Happy birthday to you. All right, everybody knows how to cut and peel potatoes.
Hey, October Dragonfly. Good evening. How are you,
Hello.
Christine? October Dragonfly is another great creator
She
on
is.
FoodtokTV. She was on
Mustard.
last night.
All of them are awesome.
Made a wonderful breakfast dish.
Awesome. All right, so I am going to, guys, I don't know how many of you know this, but you don't want to put your potatoes in boiling water. You know why? Maybe you don't know, but I'm going to tell you straight up. The reason is if it is a root vegetable, aka carrots. Sorry, I had to like warm it up.
Yeah.
AKA potatoes. Nope. If it's grown in the ground, it's grown cold, right? So that's what you want to do. You want to make sure, and yes, guys, I know I could use a potato peeler, but I'm old.
The October Dragonfly also made a wonderful drink last night, like a dreamsicle drink that looked
Yes, Mark is
just
all about that.
yummy.
Yeah, Mark's all about that. And Args today did a beautiful Moscow meal on Food Talk TV.
Yes, she did. So, hey, Birdie, how are you? Good
Hey,
to see
Birdie.
you. That's right, Birdie. Thank you. Follow all the creators here, please. So,
Yes, guys, everybody follow.
Mustard Queen, October Dragonfly, they're both in the house right now.
Everybody is so fabulous, and we love it.
Tomorrow is Kunchi and Mayumi. Kunchi at 3 p.m. Central, Mayumi at 7 p.m. Central.
Love it.
Yes, it was, Birdie. Wonderful live.
It was such a great live. All right, so I am just gonna finish peeling these silly potatoes because you guys know. I mean, everybody knows how to peel a potato. Now, do I use a potato peeler? No. When I ask Mark to do it, he does, and that's okay.
Hey, Karen Carter, good evening. Karen Carter has a question. She says, so what about the potatoes not in hot water?
No, because the general rule is if you are cooking a vegetable, are they above ground or underground? So potatoes need to be cooked in cold water.
Hey, Shelly, how are you? I see you changed your name a little bit. Nice to see you.
All right.
Shelly was also there this morning in Arcus.
All right, let's go. One more potato, guys. One more potato. And let me tell you something straight up. This is not Mark's favorite starch. But you know what? It's okay, because Melissa loves it. My daughter loves it. My law student, she's my third daughter, and she amazes me every day.
You are welcome, Karen. Karen said thank you for answering her question.
You're welcome, always.
Said she loves potatoes.
And guess what? If we can't answer your question properly, DM us. DM Food Talk TV, DM us personally. We are happy to always answer questions.
October Dragonfly is going to be in the box tomorrow night with Mayumi.
Ooh.
And October Dragonfly, like I said, she was on last night. She's on every other Sunday at 6 p.m.
She's awesome.
She rotates with Cass.
She did a creamy dreamsicle drink. Are you kidding me already?
Maria said a minute ago she's excited about the menu tonight. And for those of y'all who just joined, it is pan-fried chicken. Melissa's doing that in her iron skillet. Steamed
Yes,
green
iron
beans.
skillet for me, iron skillet for realsy.
Lemon pepper, steamed green beans, mashed potatoes with real cream.
And
cornbread,
real butter.
And real butter, yes.
Let's go. Fresh cracked pepper. I just like eat that alone.
Cornbread and butter. And homemade cream gravy.
Let's go,
It is
guys.
going to be a feast for me tonight.
Well, and me.
Absolutely.
Not just you, dude.
So,
All right, so here come the potatoes. We're gonna get the potatoes up. The water is cold, and we're gonna get the potatoes up. I know, guys, you didn't need to see all this, but I'm just trying. There are some people that don't know you do that. Like, here's the skins. They don't understand that you want to bring them up to temperature simply because, yeah, and it's salt water. It's totally salt water. No, you don't have to make it taste like the sea. You can add that later. Or what?
good evening, Texas Tea. Texas Tea said, please send me a plate. I go to lunch in an hour.
Let's go.
You got it. It'll be done by then.
All
Perfect timing.
So I'm turning that down a little bit. I have got my green beans, guys. My lemon pepper, green beans. These are fresh, tipped and tailed. If you don't know what tip and tail is, it's like you take a fresh, well, let me get one out for you guys. I'll get one out and show you what a tip and tail is. Because some people don't tip and tail. I get that. Some
Right.
people don't. So let me get a fresh tip and tail.
Fire Mom said she always made homemade fries. Those sound good.
Yes, thank you.
I guess Rick must have gone to the eye doctor today. He got dilated.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I just lost an avocado. All right. So, we've got to do tip and tail. And I'm trying to find what I tipped and tailed because I did. All right. Be right there, guys.
You can see Melissa's got her Easy Bake Oven heating up over there as well. That is a regular staple that she uses. Birdie said, OMG, Garden Fresh green beans. I'm blocking y'all now.
Yep, Garden Fresh green beans. So
That
let me
is
show you what
right.
happened. So, I can't find them in my refrigerator because my refrigerator is way too small. So what you do, you've got a garden green bean. And you go snap because you got the little stem coming out, and you go snap. That's called tip and tail. You turn it this way, it's tip and tail. We're not like trying to say what's a butt and what's a head. It's just tip and tail. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. And these are gonna be steamed. Mark loves steamed.
With lemon pepper seasoning.
Yep, lemon pepper and lemon zest and fresh lemon juice. It's going to be fabulous. We're not going to start this. Guys, if you're interested in this is a Vegas steam pot. You can go under my showcase under MelissaMurd and you can get this. It's $18 and I'm telling you, I use this for everything. If you guys eat ramen noodles, if you just want to steam any vegetable, I love this. You don't have to put it on this big thing here. It is perfect. So we're gonna set this up for a little bit later, but let's keep going, right?
And it's very fast as well to get hot.
Very fast. That boils in less than 2 minutes, y'all. Less than 2 minutes.
Hey, good evening. Christine is bad. Thank you for coming in. She said, hi, looks delicious.
Thank you.
And Shelly, thank you for the heart me a few minutes ago.
All right. So next, we're gonna get ready. We are gonna get ready for our cornbread. Am I making homemade cornbread? Not tonight. Do I make homemade cornbread from scratch? I absolutely do. But I gotta tell you something. Cornbread is delicious. Whether you use a mix or you do homemade. But sometimes homemade cornbread is it. Okay?
Diana
so we're gonna
said,
do that in a minute.
yummy.
Thank you,
And
guys.
Shelly, tonight, what Melissa's making is actually iron skillet pan-fried chicken. I'm sure you heard about the lemon pepper steamed green beans, mashed potatoes with real cream, cornbread and butter, and homemade cream gravy. And then to wash it all down, it's strawberry and blueberry agua fresca, or water.
Or, water.
Thank
you.
you.
Can call it whatever you want to call it, guys.
Yes. Thank you, everybody, for the likes. We're at 5.3. Thank y'all for tapping. We
No,
appreciate
that's so
that.
sweet.
And thank
We
you,
appreciate
Christine,
it.
for pinning that up there.
Thank you. All right, so we are going to go forward with our
Cornbread?
cornbread. Where's my mix?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
All right, we'll be right there.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, here it is. It was turned upside upside down. I asked Mark, I said, what did you do? You're trying to sabotage
We got
me.
knocked over. And by the way, Jennifer505, thank you for the follow. And Paige Stapler, thank you also for following Food Talk TV.
Thank you, guys. So what I'm using here is Morrison's Corn Kits. Do I make homemade cornbread? Absolutely I do. Do I always? Absolutely I don't. And so this mix calls for 2/3 cup of milk and 1 egg. You preheat your oven to 425, you whisk it all together, and you pour it into an 8-by-inch pan or muffin and bake for 15 or 20. If you want it extra sweet, then you add a tablespoon of sugar. Not me, I don't like it extra sweet. Now, would Mark? Oh, heck yeah.
Yes,
Mark's
I would.
all about it. But you know what? Sometimes I have to tell Mark, well, that's too bad.
Yep, there's a brand of cornbread that is very sweet that I love. So, Savage, this is actually a different entire channel that we're a part of. Food Talk TV is a group of creators, and the channel's been around for about 4 years now. And we were asked a few months to join, and we happily accepted. We're honored to be a part of it.
We were so proud to be asked. Honored. Actually.
Yes, and we do this particular show, The Spice is Right, every Monday night. We have been doing this now for about 3 months. So every Monday night, this is where you will find us, and this is strictly cooking tonight.
That's all it is. There's no games. There's nothing. But if you have questions, please do.
Oh
ask.
yeah, absolutely. Questions are encouraged if
Yep.
you have any, but yes, this is where you'll find us every Monday night. Other than that, it will be on MelissaMurd the rest of the week when we go on.
All right. So, guys, that was 2/3 of a cup of milk. And yes, let me tell you straight up, guys. There's a difference between dry measure and wet measure, but all my Pyrexes are older than I am. My Pyrex liquid measures, I've got to order more because they're all, they don't measure anymore that low because all the ink's off. So I have to use my dry measure for my Tupperware that's 30 years old too, but they've outlived it. So we will be getting more.
Thank you, Bertie, for sharing the lives.
Thank you.
Appreciate that. If y'all could please share the lives.
Yeah, share.
We would greatly appreciate that. Get some more people in here. And Monica
Absolutely.
wants to know how your back's doing.
My back is hurting really bad, but thank you so much for asking, and any prayers I really enjoy. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Monica, you're so sweet. Thank you, honey.
Thank you, Fran, too, for the chilies. Thank you also, Christine, for sharing the live. More than 10 people. Fire Mom said, like I said, down-to-earth cooking. You rock.
Oh, thank you so much. All right, so I just added pepper because I like fresh cracked pepper in my cornbread. I'll eat cornbread tomorrow for breakfast. So will Mark. I mean, we are cornbread-asauruses.
Yes.
Right? That's what we
With
are.
lots of butter. Rick adds honey to his jiffy.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I don't recommend that because there's an egg in there. I don't recommend it, but, you know, I don't care because I love raw cornbread.
Jerry's Backyard, we appreciate you also with the new follow. Thank you for following Food Talk TV. Anybody else that's just come in here?
This
There you go.
is my cornbread skillet. Yep, that's right. Nothing gets cooked in this thing besides cornbread. Nothing.
And I can attest to that
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, because Mark made a mistake one time. I'm like, oh, it's okay. Don't ever do it again.
Thank you, Taylor, for sharing the live also. As Maria put up there, pinned up there, please everybody tap the screen. We're almost
Yes.
at 10K likes.
Yay!
Thank y'all
guys.
so much for the love and support.
We are so excited about that. So we're fixing to get ready. We are fixing to get ready. I've got my potatoes, and now the potatoes are starting to go because we started them in cold water, and we're going to bring them up to temperature because they're root vegetables or starch, right? So you got to start them from what they're used to. And listen, when I first started cooking, even when I was in home economics 40 years ago, they're like, oh yeah, you got to put them in boiling water. No, that's not true. So start them cold, bring them up. We've got over here, we've got our beautiful fresh green beans, right? We've got this beautiful fresh green beans. If you guys are interested in this Vegas pot, you can find that in my showcase, and that's great. Would love if you did. If you have any questions, let me know.
And I will be meandering over to the kitchen area with Melissa once she gets that chicken on, so we get a little bit better.
We are going to be getting it on here shortly. We're going to get that chicken on shortly.
Yep. Hey, Red Wagon, how are you, Michelle?
Hey, my Michelle. She calls me her Melissa, and I call her my Michelle. She is precious. I love you so much, Michelle.
Another great Food Talk TV creator. Y'all, please follow all the other Food Talk TV creators.
And just follow everybody, guys.
October Dragonfly, Red Wagon, she is on early Wednesday morning. So if you get up and are looking for something to do before work, or once you get to work, she is on at 7 a.m. Wednesday mornings, Central Standard Time.
Oh, I can't wait. She's making pecan pie bars, guys. Wednesday morning, 7 o'clock Central Standard Time, pecan pie bars. Let's go.
Yep.
And I will fight you for them.
She is an incredible baker, and just her stuff presentation is great also. Arts
It's not just this. She is a fabulous individual.
Very creative, yes. Very wonderful people. So y'all will not be sorry following the other Food Talk TV live creators. Are all wonderful, all fantastic. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. Cheryl said, prayers for your back. I've had 4 major back surgeries. Oh my goodness, Cheryl.
I thank you so much for that.
Yes, thank you.
I've been an orthopedic nurse for so many years, and now it's like, oh my goodness. But I can't stop working. That is what it is. I gotta work, I gotta work, I gotta work.
Oh, you're welcome, Michelle. Thank you. We appreciate you and all the other creators. And yes, Cheryl, I noticed somebody did answer that for us. Thank you so much. That was Kelly. Yes, we are in South Central Texas. We are a little bit south of Austin in a town called Kyle.
All right, here comes our, I'm putting in our
Cornbread.
cornbread mix. This is a mix, guys. I'm not claiming it to be from scratch, certainly not. But we're gonna put this in, and I put it in an iron skillet, which is only used for cornbread, because that's what we do in the South. We eat cornbread. You know what we eat it with normally? Let me tell you. Beans! My favorite thing in the whole wide world. I'm telling you, I could do, I don't have to have meat. I have to have beans. Particularly, I mean, I like navy beans, lima beans, butter beans, navy, whatever, northern beans. You call them whatever you want to. I love them.
Just beans.
Beans,
Any kind of
period.
beans Melissa loves.
Beans, period. And you add cornbread to it, we're done. We're good. All right. So, we have got our green beans going on.
Paradise is in the house. Good evening, Paradise. Nice to see you.
Paradise. Oh, there it goes. I was worried.
Taylor said she's distracted by this amazing cooking.
Oh, Taylor, you're so sweet. All right, guys. So, let me tell you something. I'm going to turn this off, guys. Please. Do you see this? This is my iron skillet. This is my iron skillet. Do you see all that bubbling going on? That means that crust is developing, right? Here we go. We're going into that oven. My easy bake.
Good evening.
Doesn't matter if
Good evening to you too. Also, Todd, I saw you in there a little bit earlier. Wanted to say hello. Oh, Cheryl is a retired RN, and she also did orthopedic and ER.
Yeah. Okay. AKA both suck. Guess what, Cheryl? You know what I'm doing now? I am so blessed after COVID being an old lady that I was able to change into utilization management. So I do case management and stuff, but I am so exhausted by the end of every day. I had 50 minutes to prepare for this, and that's okay because I love what I do.
Outside Chicago girl wanted to know what's cooking. that is going to be tonight. Pan-fried chicken outside Chicago Grill. And thanks for tuning in. That's going to
Yes.
be in an iron skillet. Also, lemon pepper steamed green beans are on the menu, as well as mashed potatoes with real cream, cornbread and butter, which Melissa just put on the
Yes.
stove, and homemade cream gravy as well. And then to wash it down, a strawberry and blueberry
I'm gonna get to that for
water.
realsy.
So it is going to be
It's gonna be delicious, y'all.
it is going to be a wonderful meal tonight.
All right, so the thing that I'm most concerned about, guys, is this huge honking. What the hell is that? They told me it's a chicken breast with bone in. I'm thinking it's like, I don't know. It's cray cray. So I'm gonna go ahead and dip this in our flour. We're not gonna use this flour for anything else, so guys, don't worry about it. Did I wash the chicken before? I did, but that was my preference. Don't ask me. That's my preference. We're not gonna worry about what anybody else does. That is a preference. Am I doing this and getting in the cracks? You know why I put cracks in there? Do you see how big this is? We're talking Dolly Parton. This is huge.
Yes, when we first came on, you put some slits in there.
I did. I put slits on here, and now we're putting it back in the buttermilk with spices.
Jerry's backyard, so that sounds divine.
Oh, thank you. So we are gonna add more flour.
Hey Mia, hey Forged, how are y'all? Great to see y'all as usual.
Oh, guys.
Thank you all for coming in. We appreciate everybody here tonight. And Becky, Renee, thank you for coming in too.
All right, guys, I'm gonna dip it again, which makes me very, very concerned because this thing's so huge. I hope it cooks within a certain amount of time because this is crazy. Look how big this thing is, guys. Come on. I mean, Dolly Parton's one thing. Have you guys seen me? That's another thing. Because, I mean, come on. This is ridiculous. This is huge.
It is very big. So thank you, Criddle57, for following Food Talk TV. We appreciate all the new followers in here tonight, as well as all our regular watchers and followers. We thank you, everybody, for y'all's support of
Dang,
Food Talk
I'm
TV.
telling you right now, guys, it feels like I'm holding like, I don't know,
You can tell
a
it's
whole
got
half of beef.
you can tell it's got some weight to it.
Yeah, I'm putting it over here. Now, let's move on to other pieces. Look, it's just a little chicken thigh. I have put slits in it. I am not a chicken thigh person. Mark's really not either. We are very white meat people, but guess what? I have so many fur babies, and I am totally down with making my fur babies food.
Red Wagon Bakery said, "Not Dolly."
You're so sweet, girl.
Yes, Sally Graveline, thank you for coming in tonight. And she said, "OMG, that was chicken."
That's chicken. Does it not look like a turkey to you, my friend? Let's go.
Becky Renee has a question. Actually,
Sure.
she said, "How many times should we dip it?"
It depends on you. For me, if you're gonna fry something, you can do 1, 2. For me, usually I don't do 2, but I decided to because of that freaking Dolly Parton booby.
Yes.
So normally I don't. And Mark and I are very much white meat fans. Like, you cannot meet somebody else besides me that loves chicken wings. My favorite is a chicken wing. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. All right, so for me, we're gonna, like, you know why you do dry first? You do dry first so the wet sticks. Okay?
Makes sense.
The wet is gonna stick because it's certainly sticking to my hands, ladies and germs. You see my hands?
Yes.
It's certainly, because I don't have the ability, because it's just me, I don't have the ability to say, okay, this hand, that hand, whatever. That's the perfect way you can do it. Okay, left hand's wet, right hand's dry. I'm just like, whatever. We're home cooks. That's what I am. I'm not a chef. I'm not classically trained.
Home cooks are some of the best cooks.
Yeah, I'm not a home cook. I mean, I am a home cook.
Yes.
But yeah. Look at all this. Come on. I would love to fry that and eat that up with some Tabasco, but I'm not going to.
User 798 said, how are you going to cook it? Fry and bake? It's actually going to be pan fried tonight in iron skillet.
It is. It's going to do it. We're going to do it.
And thank you, Me, for the follow. We
And guess what
appreciate
else?
that.
It's going to be some homemade cream gravy. It's not going to be this McCormick chicken. No. No. This is going to be homemade cream gravy. Right? And when I say cream, it's butter and
Yes.
milk, which equals cream. But let me tell you something else. So I do have my mashed potatoes going to have heavy whipping cream, fresh cracked pepper, salt, fresh cracked pepper, right? That's the key. Everything I say is always fresh cracked pepper.
Right? Paradise said gravy is everything.
It is everything.
Caps.
We don't need anything else. So this is what we have right now. Oh shit. All right, so we're gonna pour out this. Yep, we're gonna pour out that liquid. Thank God that I'm better than that.
Alexa, stop.
All right, so this, I could have done it in a deep fryer. No, what I wanted to, probably not. No. So, let me just clean up this little bitty flour mess because I'm a little bit anal retentive that way. I spilled flour on my floor. I didn't like it a lot. So I got this going. I have got our, oh no, we're gonna slow that down. Slow it down. All right, let's check the temperature of this oil.
Yeah, Mia, that's right. Nothing beats homemade, she said.
No. All right, so guess what? I've got to turn up my oil, guys. I just have to, period, end of discussion. That's what it is. All right, so look at this. Do you guys see what this is? This is a freaking, I don't know what it is. It's a monstrosity. I got 2 legs and I've got a thigh. Look how big these are. What? What?
They grow big nowadays.
I don't know. I don't like it. Guys, I'm a nurse. I don't like it. And, you know, I bought this from a local farm that does not do GMOs, does not do antibiotics, does not do any of that stuff. And I'm like, what? You just sent me this? Are you kidding me right now?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That does not make sense to me. So it really does bother me.
Michelle said that chicken was on some LOL, and Rachel said dinosaur chicken. That's right.
It's
So
ridiculous. I'm sorry, but it really does aggravate me, guys.
and JK actually it's going to be pan fried chicken tonight in iron skillet.
In an iron skillet, absolutely. And we're gonna make some cream gravy. Because that's my favorite thing. You know,
Yes.
I don't care if I have anything else, ever. If I can just have a white piece of bread or mashed potatoes, I don't even have to eat the chicken. Dang, I don't even have to eat the chicken, guys.
Yep, you can see the steamer going to town over there, steaming away, and that has lemon pepper steamed green beans in it. We're
Yeah,
also,
if you guys are interested in that, it's $18. You can look at my showcase. It is awesome. I love it. There's 2 settings. It's low and high. It's awesome. Not trying to sell stuff, but if you're interested, because I will get things later saying you're interested.
the rest of the menu is mashed potatoes with real cream, cornbread and butter, and a strawberry and blueberry water.
Yep.
Drink.
I got, listen guys, I got 10 degrees left and we're gonna get it going.
Good evening to you, Timmy, Bo, and Parsons. Thank you for coming in. Thanks everybody for coming in. If y'all are just happen to be scrolling through on TikTok, you're watching FoodtokTV. We are a channel of food creators, and we are on 7 days a week and
We love you guys.
multiple times a day. And we have great creators. So you can go on actually the FoodtokTV website and look at all the creators' bios.
Let's go!
You can look at a schedule of the shows each week that come on. Our show is every Monday night, 6 p.m.
Guys, check this out. I got 16 minutes left on this delicious cornbread. Let's go.
Wonderful. Yes, certainly will. Rachel, thank you. JK said oil is ready.
Oh, I meant 345. I need it to be 350. Oh, come on. If you're giving me permission, let's go. We're just going to go. Because he knows what I'm talking about. We are going to go. Ready? What's the first piece I'm going to put in? Most of the time, we put dark meat in first. Do we not? Yes, we do. Because it's usually thicker. But guess what? I don't know what the hell this is. Except this is crazy. Do you... Oh, God. This is ridiculous.
Wow. Okay, I'm going to hop over there now.
Oh, my God.
Yes, that is...
so ridiculous.
That is Melissa's personal TikTok.
Yes.
And we're
please
usually...
follow us.
Yes, we're usually on 2 to 3 times a week. Melissa is definitely cooking during those times that we are on. And then we also, in addition to cooking, we actually do chit-chat while we're eating, and then we usually play some games and have giveaways.
Yes, we do giveaways.
So yeah, please
But
give
guys,
Melissa.
I'm telling you straight up. If you want to have a good time and enjoy each other, you guys follow Food Talk TV. They can answer. We answer all kinds of questions. If you want to join us, MelissaMurd, join us too. We're happy to do it. And I explained a lot about cooking. Mark is a great moderator for us. Mark's also cooking a lot now on our Blackstone. But this right here, I have never seen such a monstrosity of a chicken. That thing is huge. Look how big, look, it's already getting that way. It's already getting brown.
Well, thank you for coming in tonight, everybody. Tammy is here from Huntington, West Virginia. Well, thank you for coming in, Tammy.
We appreciate
for
you.
People that aren't familiar with us, we live in South Central Texas, just south of Austin. We're in a little town called Kyle.
We are. Thank you guys for joining. We appreciate you.
Thank you for all the support. We're over 20,000 likes now, everybody. Thank
Oh, my
you
goodness.
all for
Thank
the
you.
love and tapping, and let's see if we can get to 30. What is that cooking? 24 Clementine. That is chicken. Pan fried in an iron skillet.
Pan-fried chicken with a Dolly Parton breast.
And yes, and that is one breast for anybody who's just come in.
It is a Dolly Parton breast. I've never seen anything like it.
That's right, Neil. Texas-sized chicken and then some for sure. So.
No, see, Neil, I'm telling you straight up. I have been born and bred. I used to go wring chickens' necks, boil the feathers off, do all that kind of stuff. I have never seen anything like this. Yes, I'm that old. I have never, ever seen anything like that before in my life.
That's amazing. So,
I think it looks like a turkey, to be honest.
It's that big. Call Me Birdie said she did not say Dolly that time.
That's okay. You don't have to say Dolly. You can say
right.
Melissa, because it's very clear Melissa's the same way.
So,
Yep.
thank you, Tasha, for the follow. Appreciate you following Food Talk TV. Thank you to all the new individuals that are in here tonight. If you are new to the channel, please give us a follow. If you like what you see, you can watch creators 7 days a week, multiple times a day. Different backgrounds and...
Oh, they all cook different things.
Absolutely.
I'm going to put a little bit of paprika on this because I like the color that paprika brings.
Todd, thank you for coming in. Always
Thanks,
great to see you.
Todd.
Appreciate it.
Love you, sir. Thank you.
Hey, King ZY, how you doing? Todd said, Melissa, the food looks great.
Thank you, sir.
Mustard Queen said, we learned their proper fractions by knowing they're like Dolly.
Taylor.
Yes, and everybody, please, of course, follow the Mustard Queen. She's on Thursday nights.
She is the big boss.
She's the general manager of Food Talk TV. She is on Thursday nights at 7 o'clock.
She is the biggest bossy McBoss boss besides Cass. We love her.
And if you do have a love or an inkling for mustard, she is one to definitely follow and watch.
I love me some mustard.
Sherry Lapaggi, thank you for the follow also.
What do you think, you guys? Mark, you want to show how beautiful this is?
Absolutely.
Look at those green beans, buddy.
Mm-hmm. Those
You
look
guys
good.
want this really cute little steamer, Vegas steamer? Let me tell you something. This thing is so fabulous for making ramens, which
Yes, it is.
I love. All right, so we're going to turn that up. We're going to turn the potatoes up. We're not going to look at this.
Let's see what we got going here. The cornbread. The cornbread in here. So, Birdie said she loved the pun you made a minute ago. Born and bred.
Yep, exactly.
Hey, Mr. Crown Royal.
Somebody got it, Birdie.
Yes, she did.
Birdie got it.
Yes, she did. I know it was funny this morning on RX show. Kaz, every time he mentioned our show,
Oh, he kept saying the price is right. And I'm like, that's right, Kaz, come on down.
Yeah.
He didn't understand what Mark was saying.
No,
So I had to
I said,
explain it to
Kaz,
him.
come on down. And he thought I was telling him to come on to our place.
He goes, I'd have to leave already.
I told him it's all good. And he said, no. He said, I said it about 4 times. So
That's okay.
it was funny.
That's okay.
Hey, Mr. Crown Royal, how are you, Jesse? Good to see you. Another great Food Talk TV
Yes.
creator on Friday nights at 6:30.
Hey, Jesse, happy anniversary to you.
Yes,
guys.
absolutely. Hope y'all had a great anniversary,
We're
Jesse.
So happy for you guys. That's a big accomplishment, sir. That takes work because it's not always easy. You know that.
Just had a son that graduated college too, so
Yeah.
a lot of great things Jesse has had going on lately. But
Awesome.
Jesse and his wife Sasha are on Friday nights at 6:30. They are also Texans
Yes.
in the Dallas area, and Jesse is a wonderful pitmaster, griller, and any other things. He did oysters week before last, and he did a entire pig a couple of weeks ago. So
The whole entire knowledge
yes,
is
so
amazing, guys. Y'all follow Food Talk TV if you want to, and just check out everybody.
yes, so
Because we all have different talents.
absolutely.
And he is amazing, just like all of our other creators.
JK has a question. How long does a chicken take to cook?
Oh, okay. So I understand that question. So here's the thing. It depends on how big it is. Do you see the size of that Dolly Parton
Yes.
breast? Give me a break. I don't know how to answer that. Honestly, all I can say is it depends on the size. We're gonna eat it regardless.
Yeah, we'll
We're
give
gonna
y'all
get
a
legs
kind of a-
up, whatever.
A view from here. Look how
Yeah,
high
look
that
how
thing is
huge
coming
that
out
is.
off the.
Yeah, thank you for not
Not the
taking a
painting.
picture of me like that. But yeah, I mean, it is crazy. It is absolutely crazy.
Birdie's already nicknamed it Dolly. She said Dolly's gonna take an hour.
Oh,
Whoa!
all right, that's okay. All right, guys.
That was
so
3D right there, everybody.
That was 3D. Okay, so we're gonna turn this over. So that is crazy. I'm not a fan of this, but that's okay. But guys, guess what? Guess who's gonna have to clean the kitchen?
Mm-hmm. Like Paradise and Vicky both said looks delicious.
Thank you. I am not a fan of what's going on here because that is the biggest amount of meat I've ever seen, guys. No, get your butt back on here. And I did the right thing, guys. You've got to dry, wet, dry, wet. But this thing right here, we're gonna have to cook this way beyond what our life's gonna go.
Taylor said if once the recipe gets to her, she is gonna call it Dolly Chicken.
Let's go. Thank you, boss.
Yes.
Guys, Taylor's our boss. She's the general manager. She's fabulous. You guys, if you're interested in being on Food Talk TV, please reach out. You know, they're accepting videos. It's on Food Talk TV.
Mhm.
They're awesome. But I have never seen anything like that. Now,
Yeah.
guys, in saying that, Mark's going to stand there and shine it on there because guess what? I've got to clean all this grease off my floor.
Yeah, can you
So
do what
I
said?
don't bust my arse.
One big chicken.
Oh, dude, that is ridiculous.
Good evening, Jen. How are you tonight? So,
That is so ridiculous how big that was.
yes, and Taylor.
Move your feet back, not in.
Okay, thank you, user, for sharing the live. We appreciate that. So,
Yes, absolutely, guys. Thank you. This is live TV, guys. And that's what's so great about Food Talk TV. We're live. We're live. This is what happens. Just like you guys know, when you're cooking live, this is what's freaking happening in your house.
Yep.
Absolutely.
hey, Scrap Lover, how are you tonight? He asked if this chicken is fried. Yes, it is, pan fried
Oh, it's
in the
pan
iron
fried.
skillet.
In the iron skillet. I'm fixing to make some great gravy too.
Yes.
We're gonna have mashed potatoes and steamed green beans. But first of all, I am fixing my huge mistake where I just like totally squirted.
Y'all didn't know there was going to be 3D.
Oh my God. I am just
This
absolutely
today.
disgusted. I'm like covered in grease. I hope my apron will recover. That's all I know. I hope my apron will recover because I'm proud of my apron.
Well, somebody enjoyed it, and Kaz.
Yes! Oh, sweet friend. Thank you, Kaz.
Dolly said, Kaz, is everybody behave?
Kaz, thank you. Because, yeah, I just completely, thank goodness gracious, I had my Food Talk TV apron on, or else I would be in the hospital with third-degree burns.
Yeah, thank you, user, for sharing the live with everybody.
What kind of chicken breast, Kaz, is that? It's a freaking turkey breast. That's a chicken breast.
Birdie said, Dolly's perfect. Don't talk about her like that.
I love Dolly. Listen, everything I do, if you would know me, Birdie, you can ask Kaz. I am very resemblant to Dolly.
Thank you.
I absolutely am.
Yep. Thank you, Cat Moon, for following Food Talk TV. We appreciate that tonight. Thank you, everybody, for coming in, spending time with us tonight, watching
See,
Melissa.
that's the thing. You guys can be teeny tiny, but still look like Dolly. And I think Kaz can say that. He's met me.
That's a perfect statement, Taylor. Taylor said, we are so interactive. That's right. You got the grease coming right at the screen.
Exactly. That's what we do. Guys, keep talking. If you are not talking, you're stalking. Let's go.
That's right. And if you're not tapping, you're slacking.
No, you're napping.
You're napping. That's true.
Freaking napping. Let's go.
Paradise said, once upon a time, I saw a dolly chicken. Hey, Chelsea, good evening. Good to see you tonight. Chelsea said, that looks delicious for everybody that has just come in or come in a little late. Melissa is making, as you can see here, pan-fried chicken in her iron skillet.
Yay, me.
We also
but I'm very
have
upset.
Steamed green beans,
Yes, we do. Look, look, look. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Lemon pepper.
mashed potatoes,
Mashed potatoes are coming up here. Right?
cornbread.
Yep, cornbread's fixing to go off. But this right here, guys, ladies and germs, making me mad.
But wait, there's more.
Do you see the size of this chicken? What the...
She's
Right.
also going to be making homemade cream gravy.
Yeah, I don't care about the chicken. I'm going to just be honest with you guys. I don't care about the chicken. Ask Kaz. Ask Kaz. Kaz will tell you what's Melissa about. She's all about the gravy and how delicious I smell.
That's right. That's right. All right. Sugar May, thank you for the follow. We appreciate you coming in, spending time in Food Talk TV with us. And the follow, Heather, how are you tonight?
Oh,
And there's Melissa.
Look,
It
guys.
didn't get you, did it? Oh, it did, a
yeah.
little bit.
Look. Another war wound. I love it. I will be proud to say, hey, I was cooking on Food Talk TV doing pan-fried chicken with frickin' Dolly Parton goobages. And that's what happened. I'm good with it. I'm good with it. I will wear it with honor.
Master Queen said, Melissa is my Dolly Parton by proxy.
You guys see me? Look, show them. Woo!
Is it PG? So Paradise said hippopotamus chicken. That's right. Hey, CC from France. As you can see, we have some pan-fried chicken in Melissa's iron skillet. We've also got some green beans that are steaming here, lemon pepper green beans. There's the cornbread.
Yep, there's a cornbread.
Looks perfect.
Oh, thanks, babe.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, babe.
Yeah, Chelsea said you will remember it forever.
I know. I mean, this is a steam plus fryer burger. Both.
Hey, maybe we'll have to put a little quick hit video out for that. 10-second cooking school.
Be careful.
Yes, that could be a 10-second cooking school.
Yeah,
Watch-
my 10-second
Watch it flying
school-
grease.
Well, it's not flying. It's not flying. I know. I've been cooking for, what, 35 years,
Right.
40 years. I made a boo-boo, and that's what it is. And that's okay, because that's what we do. That's what we do. And this is what live is. This is what we do.
That's right. Live cooking, you never know what's going to happen.
Don't know, guys. You don't know.
Aardvark said delicious.
Oh, thanks.
And thank you, Jenna Money, for the follow. We appreciate that also. Hey, Wild Man, good evening. How are you? Good to see you. Sherry said made red bean and rice to go with her cornbread.
Nice.
Melissa loves, we were talking about that, or Melissa loves beans with the cornbread. Wild Man said that is definitely the best way to make fried chicken, cast iron skillet.
That's what I think. Well, I have seen it like, deep fried. And look at that. I like that too. I used to have a deep fried, I used to have a pressure cooker that was fried. You want to talk about being, you want to talk about being scared to death?
Okay.
That was when I was scared to death.
PJ, Texas, and Topaz, thank you for the follow as well. We appreciate all of you new followers tonight coming and spending time with us. And also, as usual, we appreciate all our mods and all our regular supporters. And thank you all for coming in and spending time with us tonight and watching Melissa do her cooking magic.
Maybe.
Oh, Savage, thank you for sharing the live. And anybody that is just scrolling through, you have run across FoodtokTV. We are the longest running food program on TikTok, about 4 years now, and we have creators on 7 days a week, multiple times a day.
All right, I cannot claim what this turkey breast is going to do. It's a chicken breast, but dang, I mean, I don't even know.
Wow.
I mean, I really can't. Really, I cannot. So it is what it is, and that's what it is, and that's what I say it is, and that's what it is.
Tell you what, the meat in there is nice and juicy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, guys. I can only do what I can do.
That's
Yeah, that's crazy. And guess what? I didn't even do this. Kaz knows. Kaz knows. Taylor knows. I usually shop at a Mexican carniceria. Nope, this is from our commercial store. And that's what I got. So I'm asking, because Sanderson Farms is where I bought the chicken breast from, I'm asking, seriously, what are you guys feeding these chickens? Right?
exactly.
It is ridiculous.
Paradise said check the temp in the middle. And Jen said you might have to finish it in the easy bake.
No, I'm not going to finish anything on the easy bake. I know that it's going to be ready.
It is nice and moist, that's for sure. I can see that on the chicken breast.
And I do, thank you guys, have, did you put the battery in here?
I did not yet, actually.
Way to go.
That would be me, Wild Man. He said someone will have a mess to clean up.
Yeah, that's, Mark will say that's going to be him, but that's not what it is.
You want to hold that real quick and I
Oh,
will.
I'll hold it.
Okay, thank you.
All right, so I've
Over
asked
bread.
Mark, I got a internal temperature. I did. I got an internal temperature meat thermometer, and I asked Mark to please put a 3AA, AAA battery in it. And he said, okay, guess what? I just pulled it out. Nope, couldn't do it. That's all right. Wild man. Oh, yeah. You think it's going to be Mark? Well, it could be. If I want to be violent, it will be. But that's how we do, right? That's what we do. That's what we do, guys.
There we go.
Yay! Let's go. Let me do that. Okay, guys, who can tell me what the perfect temperature, because I got to put it in Fahrenheit, for a chicken breast is?
Karen said thermometers are the way to go. Rex said he's going to have to come up with a new answer now, since
Yeah.
we did fried chicken.
Yeah, oh my God. No.
It's going down.
Yeah, but it's
So.
done. All right.
Karen
So,
said looks beautiful.
thank you. Yeah, if you like Dolly Parton chicken, you got it right here. Yikes. I don't like it because it's very upsetting to me.
Everybody's saying 165,
Yeah.
175.
Yeah, 165 is what you're going for. And that was way past 165, and we're okay with that. Because let's be just honest, guys. You know what? Who do we care about? We care about gravy. We don't care
I'm
about
sorry.
the rest of this crap. We care about gravy.
I care about it all.
Yeah, you can care about what you want to, but I care about gravy.
Hey Don, how are you tonight? Thanks for joining us. Good to see you. And Scheduled One, thank you for the follow. We appreciate that very much. Heather said gravy.
Gravy!
Mm-hmm.
Let's go!
Gravy. Yeah, we're getting to what a lot of people like, the gravy.
Over there. Look at the chicken.
Okay, I know. It looks wonderful.
All right, now you can look at the gravy. Look at the cornbread. Look at the cornbread, guys. The cornbread's looking good, right? All right, so now we've got the green beans going on. Let's see what's going on with these taters. I have over and over done something with the taters. Let's make sure they're ready to go, because you know what we're gonna do? Because when you make, oh yeah, yes. When you make potatoes, right? When you guys make potatoes, you've got to use real butter. You've got to use real butter. You've got to do a lot of it. Key is real butter, all right? So you can just stay here, Mark, because
Okay.
I'm gonna come back
Alrighty.
and circle around. We're gonna pour some grease out.
Yep, cornbread looks wonderful. Wyman said hot cornbread with homemade butter is the best.
Thank you.
Yep, speaking of butter, gotta have that butter for that cornbread.
Heck yeah. Let's go. I got the real butter out. It is hot and ready. It's hot and ready to go. Okay, so I'm gonna move this grease back here. Oh shoot, that's hot.
I bet it is. Hey, Nazim, Mr. Mindy Mood, thank you for the coming in. And Linda, that's good to see you. Thank you for the follow, Linda. Cass said cornbread, wow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's bringing all the stops out tonight, Cass. Cornbread,
bringing it,
homemade
Cass.
gravy, cream gravy.
Let's go. And that's a lot of grease I'm gonna drain some off of. Guys, when you are making mashed potatoes, you need to do it over a burner that's on, okay? Because we don't want water in our mashed potatoes, do we? Oh, we absolutely don't. All right, so we are going to crank some fresh cracked pepper because there ain't nothing better. Nothing. I'm
So-
telling you straight up, nothing.
Thank you, user 740, for the follow. We appreciate that. Rick was asking, heavy cream or milk in the gravy?
heavy. Oh, well, milk. It's going to be milk. I could add some heavy cream. I know I said cream gravy, but I don't want all that richness, to be honest. Because my gravy is good just simply because I like to make a roux. I'm going to darken that roux. All right, guys, so you see this, right? That was, we got salt, pepper, fresh cracked pepper. Make sure it's fresh cracked pepper. And some butter. I didn't measure it. No, I didn't. Just whatever feels good to you, let's do it. But you know what we're gonna do? I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We are going to put some heavy whipping cream in there.
Because you can always add more butter once you get it on your plate too, which is what I will probably do.
Which we are gonna add some, this highest quality. Yep, we're gonna do it, guys.
Yes.
We're gonna do it. Sorry, guys, I'm a little bit over. We're fixing to be ending here shortly.
As Kaz said, it says great on it, so it's got to be the
Can you
best.
open this, honey? I cannot.
Yes, so, yeah, Paradise said, let's go gravy.
Well, this is for mashed potatoes. Okay, thank you, honey.
You're welcome. Okay.
All right, let's go. And then I still have a drink to do.
Bear64, thank you very much for coming in, and thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Rick said the only thing missing is fried green maters.
Oh, maters. I love me some maters. But the thing is, for me, I'm so sorry to say, we're going to do this real quick, but I got to make this agua fresca for Mark. We're going to be off, I promise you guys, by like 7:20. But yeah.
Oh, fried green tomatoes, Paradise.
For real. That's my fave. And if you guys don't like lumps in your mashed potatoes, you are not welcome in my home.
We like them lumpy.
We like them lumpy just like men like their women.
Thank you, T. Kissel, for the follow. Appreciate you coming into Food Talk TV tonight and watching us. And any of you that are new to the Food Talk TV channel, creators are on 7 days a week, multiple times a day.
Yes. So, right here, guys, just let me tell you straight up. Oh, yeah, that's good.
Kelly said, yum, yum, yum.
All right. That is delicious. We're not going to worry about that. That will hold its heat, guys.
Wild Man said, amen, Melissa.
That's, I know how you guys like your lady. I do. Don't be playing with me. I know.
Yeah, that's right. What Rick said, Paradise. That's a southern way of saying tomato. Southern speak.
Mater. All right. Let me get over here and get a hot pad. Okay. And you see all these drippings and stuff? Yeah. No, that's too much gravy. Is there such a thing? No, not really. But yeah, I think I need to say it is. So, I'm going to pour a little bit off. And I'm going to, listen, let me tell you something straight up, guys. I'm going to pour a little bit of this grease off. Am I going to keep this? Oh, yeah, I am. Because let me tell you something straight up. That's what I'm talking about. That's it. I'm all about the gravy. I don't have to have one dadgum thing. You give me a piece of white bread, you give me some gravy, I'm done. I am done. So that's what we're fixing to do.
Thank you, everybody, for all the likes.
Yeah, Mark just tasted it.
Excuse me for pausing there, but I got a taste of that, and it's wonderful.
Yep, so here we go. We're going to turn this up. We're going to make some gravy. Guess what else we're going to do? We are fixing. That's what we do in Texas. We are fixing to absolutely make a great drink.
And Vicky913, thank you very much for the follow. Rex, thank you for sharing the live. And Cheryl Ling, who's been in here for a good while today, and we appreciate that, Cheryl, as well as everybody else coming in. She said, amen, sister, don't throw that grease away.
No, I'm saving it. You see it over there? Show them it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm saving that.
There
All right,
it is.
So here is 1 pint of freshly washed strawberries. All right, and I'm gonna add some blueberries.
This is dessert, by the way, everybody.
Okay, that's a lot more blueberries. But yeah, Mark, show them the dessert I made for you.
Yep.
Days ago, a couple days.
Butter pecan cake.
Buttercream frosting.
Yes, with buttercream frosting, and the little walnuts on top are sugar walnuts
They sure are.
with cinnamon and sugar. They are delicious.
Awesome, thank you, babe. All right, so now what we're gonna do, well, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna add fries to that, right? So let me tell you something, guys. I got this from my friend, 470 Hugo's Naturalis. She made this on her live. I'm adding 1/3 of a cup of sugar, which she did not add, but I know my husband. We're gonna add some reverse osmosis water right now.
Thank you, Charlene Aronellis, for the follow. A lot of new followers tonight. We appreciate
I
it.
love that. So we're gonna add that. What you wanna do is just cover the fruit. All right, so now I'm gonna cover that up. And I'm very blessed to have waited my whole life to spend money on myself because I never did it before. And you know what I bought? I bought a Vitamix, people! It's a big deal.
Wow, man, wanted to know where's the odd cut on the end of the cake.
Where's the what?
The odd cut on the end of the cake. Referring to my indention last time that I made.
Yep. I'm sorry, guys. Turn that down. It's gotta be horrible for them.
Rick did a blueberry nanner strawberry smoothie this morning. Melissa used to give me a lot of smoothies in the morning. They're delicious.
Oh my gosh, that smells
Wow.
so good.
Take a look, see, and smell.
All right, listen. Let me
Oh, yes,
let
it does.
Okay, let me let him taste it because I don't want to have to put it back in here. Because I'm not going to drink this because it would set my diabetes aside.
Wow.
Good?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Are you good?
Yes,
All right.
absolutely.
Yeah, because that would set my diabetes on fire.
Michelle's Red Wagon said, save me a glass.
Come on, girl.
That's good. Cheryl said she has a Vitamix and loves it.
Yep, that was the biggest gift, the biggest thing I've ever done for myself is get a vitamin.
And you deserved.
Thank you, babe. I said, Mark, come on, can I get this? And he's like, sure. I'm like, what? Do you know how much this is going to cost?
Rick is teaching everybody the Southern speak for
Oh, okay.
veggies and fruits.
All right, guys. So now I'm going to put flour in here.
All right.
All right, so Mark will tell you straight up, I wanted to show everybody what I make gravy with. Look at these big pieces. And see, that's what I like. I like the dark pieces. I love it. If you don't like them, take them out. You know, we don't all have the same taste. But let me show you. Look at this, guys. You see this? This is my grandmother's mother's mother gravy spoon. Do you know how many gravies they made? Do you? And I am so honored to make that all the time.
That has seen a lot of iron skillets.
It has seen a lot of iron skillets. It's seen a lot of love because I'm very proud of gravy. Always. Very, very proud.
Paradise said, wowie, wonderful.
Thank
So-
you. Absolutely. I'm very proud of it.
And Cheryl, referring to the Vitamix, said it's pricey but worth it. That's for sure.
Yes.
Cheryl, they'll last forever.
They will. And I mean, we are going to be able to give that away or share it with, you know, our daughters.
Rick
Right.
said that would have probably been your great-great-grandma's.
Yeah, probably, but yeah.
Right, me a very special spoon, that's right. A lot of memories with that.
Absolutely. All right, guys, so we're gonna stir this in. We're gonna do everything we can do here, right? Because that was a whole lot of gravy, but guess what? I don't care. You know why? Because I'm gonna eat it anyway. I'm gonna make biscuits and gravy. I'm gonna do everything I can do. I don't care. It's all about, to me, browning your roux. You know, if you don't want all this, throw it out. Get out of the way. Sorry.
Paradise is so excited for this gravy. She said, bring on the gravy, Melissa.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care about this. Is it really dark? Sure it is. Do I care? Absolutely I don't. Do you know how good everything's gonna be? Absolutely I do. And I know Paradise does too. We know. Let's go.
Yeah, the gravy actually, in actuality, is much darker in the pan than it is on the screen. It looks kind of more yellowish on the screen.
Yeah,
but it is darker in
a
actuality.
roux that's a little bit darker of a roux, and that's how I like mine. If you don't like it, you know what? That's okay. All you gotta do is like stop cooking it. That's all you gotta do. That's what it is for me. You guys do what you like. Everything's okay. It's okay. No need to worry. We're just doing the best we can do, right? All right, so here we go.
No, thank you, Robin Spence. She said, I can taste it.
Yeah,
Thank you.
this isn't dark enough for me, guys. I'm still cooking it. It's not dark enough for me. So what it usually is oil and flour, right? That's not dark enough for me. Now, are these pieces maybe too dark? I don't know. I don't care. It's going to be good.
Rick has his grandma's Betty Crocker cookbook with handwritten recipes and
That's what I'm
side
talking
notes
about,
in it.
Rick.
Yeah, Melissa has some of that, I know. So
Yeah, I've got my, I got, what is it, Better Homes and Gardens and stuff?
Yes.
I get it. All right, guys, so my secret to my gravy, not that anybody cares, is like a couple of drops of Worcestershire. And Mark goes, oh, guess what? Walmart didn't have any Lee & Perrins. I'm like, well, screw them. We're not going to order it. It's almost done, the Lee & Perrins. I want Lee & Perrins, period. And I'm going to put some Texas Pete.
let me interrupt just for a second. Kay Daly asked, what was that you took out?
I took out some crumblings that were getting too dark.
And those came off of the fried chicken.
Yeah, I don't care. That's what they are. They're just like too dark, and that's what we do.
Paradise said, my favorite person is whoever invented gravy.
Amen. Amen. Gravy is the bomb. All right, you guys see how dark this roux is? I would say it's amber. Mark said you guys can't see the color, but I would say it's amber. Look at this. Do you guys see this? Do you see that I'm stirring this gravy?
Yeah,
with
you
this
can actually see the color a little bit better on this spoon.
Excellent.
The true color.
Spoon. That, I mean, generations has made gravy in my family.
That's right. Cheryl, throw some gravy on some bread.
Oh, yeah.
OMG.
I don't even need anything but gravy. I can even eat it with a spoon. You want to know the truth? I don't care. It is what it is.
Yes, thank you, Kelly. Let's see if we can get the 30K likes before we go off, everybody. We appreciate all the likes.
Thank you,
tonight
guys. And
thus
if you guys
far.
are not following Food Talk TV, please do. This is the night that Mark and I go on and represent Food Talk TV, and we're so proud to have been invited to do so. We are so honored.
Absolutely. Hey, Home Cooking by Tim is in.
Hey, Tim.
Home Cooking by Tim.
All right,
Wonderful.
guys.
Thank you, Tim, for the gifts.
Thank you, Kim. Okay, guys, so I'm going to end my spoon because guess what? They didn't have this before. Okay, so I'm going to end my spoon, my history spoon. I'm going to use this whisk, and guess what? We're going to add a little bit more water because you know why? I'm going to drink the heck out of this crap is what I'm going to do. I don't need anything else. I'm going to drink this.
Now, Kingsley Y has old Italian recipes from his family members. Very
King,
cool.
don't forget how much I love you. Don't forget, sir, how much I love you. Let's go.
Love Italian food. And TikTok Grandma 570, thank you as well for the follow. Kyle, have a good night. We'll see you Wednesday. Thank you.
Thanks, Kyle.
And,
love you guys.
Mama Jolene Savage Posse, thank you for the follow as well.
Thank you, guys.
We appreciate that.
We really appreciate
And again,
you guys.
thank you all. Oh, thank you. We just hit 30K. Thank y'all very much for all those likes tonight, all the love and support. Thank you for all the gifts everybody's contributed tonight. Those allow Food Talk TV
to do what they do.
Do what we
That's
do daily.
what we do, right?
Provide.
They go on and they show. We have multiple cooks, multiple creators all week long, guys. Please, if you're interested to learn or just even be connected to other foodies, let's go. Come on.
Yeah, and if for some reason you actually happen to miss part of the show tonight and want to go back and watch whatever you maybe missed or didn't get to see, these lives are posted
Oh my goodness.
a day or two later on YouTube under the Food Talk
And
TV
Facebook.
as well as Facebook. So y'all can catch up, or if you want to catch any certain thing from them. And the
Guys,
rest,
I'm not even playing with you. This is ridiculously delicious.
Paradise said pepper in that gravy.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
There's pepper in hell, girl. No, that's the key. You gotta have pepper in the gravy, right? Here's some more just for Paradise, because you know what? You never can have too much pepper. So there's a little bit more for you, my friend. But yeah, you can never have too much pepper in cream gravy. And it's really, I guess, considered milk gravy.
And by the way, for those of you new in here as well, Melissa has her own personal TikTok, which we usually go on live 2-3 times a week. In addition to Monday nights here on Food Talk TV, it is Melissa, Melissa Murd, M-U-R-D.
Yes.
All one word.
Yes.
And we're usually on a couple of 3 nights a week. Melissa does cook. In addition to cooking on our show, we usually chit chat while we're eating, and then we may play a game or two after that. That involves us doing some monthly drawings.
Okay, guys, so just to show you when your gravy's ready, right? So you see how thick this is. That's how I like it. But do this. Whoop. You see that? You see that? So we're going to do it again. Whoop. Awesome.
Yes, and as I mentioned earlier, it's definitely a darker, see what the color of it on here, it's definitely darker.
Well, it is.
yeah.
I brown my roux a lot. All right, so now I'm going to make a plate for Mark. I'm going to make a plate.
That's
Over
the
there.
cornbread.
All right, we're going to make a plate.
Take a
We're
look
gonna
at the
have fried chicken.
lemon pepper green beans.
We're going to have lemon pepper green beans. We're going to have fried chicken.
There is
We're
the-
going to have, oh yeah, mashed potatoes and gravy and cornbread.
Pan fried chicken in the iron skillet.
All right, so here are the mashed potatoes. And let me tell you something that's crazy about Mark. He's not a huge fan of mashed potatoes. I'm like, what is wrong with you? But he's not. And I'm like, well, that's what's for dinner. Eat it or not.
Oh, I like them.
So, next, we're going to have cornbread. And he is a huge fan of cornbread. No
Oh,
question.
yes.
All right, so there's cornbread there.
And butter with all the above. Potatoes, cornbread, you name it.
All right.
For those of y'all who weren't here earlier, there's Melissa's grease drain off she got. That's liquid gold to her.
Absolutely.
Heather said mashed potatoes are awesome.
Agreed. Totally.
Sherry, could one of you mods please put Melissa's TikTok name up, pin, please? Thank you.
All right. So
Oh, there you go, Mia. Thank you.
All right. So I just put the gravy up on the chicken.
Thank
Right?
you too, Jen and Mustard Queen.
Yay!
Garden Party said, I will be right over.
Let's go.
Thank you. You'd
Yeah.
be welcome to.
You're welcome always. Okay.
Kay Daly said, fluffy mashed taters and gravy, all you need.
All right. So Mark's going to have a chicken breast tonight.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we've got chicken breast, we've got green beans, we've got mashed potatoes and gravy, and we've got the cornbread with butter. We're going to put it over here for Mark.
And we have
Then
our drink.
I've got our drink. And I'm going to put it over ice for Mark.
And for those of y'all who weren't here
Yeah.
just there, that is a strawberry blueberry water from fresh strawberries and blueberries.
Yep. 1 pint of each. And I added 1/3 cup of sugar because, you know, Mark kind of likes sweets.
Yeah, I'm a sugar source.
He is a sugarosaurus, and that's why he loves me so much.
Carly said, dinner time. Kingsley, why, give me some, please.
Come on.
Red Wagon said, they beat me, LOL. So Kelly said, wow, amazing. Bass Hunters, thank you for coming in. Bass Hunters said, looks outstanding.
Thank you.
Thank you all for the kind words.
All right, so here we go. Now, you guys could also make this an adult beverage if you wanted to. Now, Mark is not somebody that drinks, so he's not about that. But me, on the other hand, yeah, I appreciate a good beverage. But tonight is a school night.
Quinny Bug said, what a fantastic cook you must be.
Oh, you were so sweet.
Thank you. She is excellent. Wanda Calder said, awesome meal. Thank you. Red Wagon looks fantastic, guys. Heather looks delicious.
Thank
Paradise,
you.
awesome, Melissa.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, Todd said, I have no sound, but the food looks unbelievable, Melissa. Thank you,
you.
guys. Mia, you did an awesome job again, Melissa.
Thank you.
Hey, Babs. Yes, you made it, Babs, just in time. Melissa just plated everything. Fried chicken that she did in the iron skillet. Cornbread. Mashed potatoes with homemade cream gravy. And lemon pepper steamed green beans. And also a strawberry blueberry water.
Yep, with just 1/3 cup of water.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me get a picture and then we're gonna eat it. Right? You ready?
Hey, Voiceless Sky, how are you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for the give me the votes. Let me get her over to my camera. Oops. There we go. Caroline said, looks amazing, you guys. Thank you all for the kind words, everybody. It does. I am
He
looking
is ready
forward.
to eat it.
Kelly said, picture perfect. Babs looks delicious.
Thank you, guys. Okay, let's go.
Thank
baby.
you, everybody. Okay.
Ready? Let me get you. Oh, look, what's this? There you go. Guys,
All right.
here's the whole thing about me. I eat the whole time I'm cooking.
She
So
does.
that's a lot of reason why you guys don't see me eating.
Let's hear the crunch on this.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, Tim. That's the crust. Do y'all hear that? Do it again, baby.
Yeah.
You hear the crust? Let's go.
Delicious.
Ketchup is garbage. Let's go. I know, home. I know, Tim. I know you get it. I know you get it.
How juicy that is.
It is juicy, completely juicy. Now, let's go.
Wow.
That is so delicious.
It is. That's awesome. All right, cornbread.
Sorry. Now, let me show you what the mashed potatoes and gravy is. All right, right, because this is my thing. What?
Yeah, here we go.
You too, babe.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Green beans, and I gotta wash it down.
You like it, baby? How did I make it crispy? I double dipped it. Buttermilk, batter, buttermilk, batter. Oh my goodness.
You can talk about some crunch. That's good.
Thank you, baby. Let's go. Paradise, thank you. Yes, ma'am.
And
That's all I ever say. Listen, it's always for me gravy. I don't care about the meat. I don't care about anything else. It's all gravy to me. Guys, I love you so much. Thank you so much for coming in and supporting us tonight on Food Talk TV. We absolutely.
This is delicious.
Okay, so this is my friend 470 Hugo's Natural Olives recipe, which was a pint of blueberries, a pint of strawberries, and water. Added a little bit of sugar for Mark and all that. It is delish.
Oh, she got a picture a minute ago, Taylor, of everything on the plate.
Yeah,
So,
we did. We did. Taylor,
And
thank
she can
you.
get a picture too. So
Yep, we
of
love
the
you.
chicken.
We love everybody. Cornbread and fried chicken. Amen. Yes, sir. Amen. But I'm going to tell you straight up. So that gravy over there and those mashed potatoes, I'm going to get some cheap ass white bread and slop that up. That's what I'm going to do.
she will.
I
Absolutely.
will.
Melissa
Absolutely.
does. She loves that gravy. As
We
I know a lot
do.
of you do. So
Yay!
that's great. The meal's awesome.
Thank you guys for
Wonderful.
showing up. I appreciate you guys so much. I am so tired. I had such a hard day at work today, and I only had 50 minutes to prepare for this, but we rocked it.
Absolutely. Thank y'all so much for joining us. We love all you guys. Thank you. Almost 40,000
That's
likes.
amazing. But guys,
Amazing, guys.
I
Thank
appreciate that. Thank you for following Food Talk TV. We're on every Monday night. You guys can
Yes.
show up and watch multiple creators every single day on Food Talk TV. It's awesome. If you guys are interested in our content also, please follow MelissaMurd.com. We go on 3 or 4 times a week. Plus, we go on Food Talk TV. We are so honored to be a part of them. You guys come join us. We love you guys so much. Thank
Yes.
you.
We'll give y'all one last look at the food.
Yep, let's go. Steamed
And it
veggies.
is delicious. There we go.
Steamed fresh green beans.
That chicken is just wonderful. Can't wait to eat that. So
Fresh mashed potatoes and gravy. Give me a break. Not enough gravy for real.
thank you all for all the gifts tonight, all the likes, all your time. We appreciate y'all just coming in, hanging out with us.
You guys rock.
Yep, we love y'all, and hopefully we will see you on Melissa's channel
Yeah.
as well. And next Monday on the next show of
Yep.
The Spice
6
is Right.
p.m. The Spice is Right under Food Talk TV. Let's go,
All right.
guys.
Thank you, everybody.
Love you.
Y'all have a great night. Take care. We'll see you soon.